This is episode 2 called It's a Sign. This is all based off of my own belief that everything is a sign. Let's take a look at It's a Sign. This was a very windy day here in Los Angeles, which was rare. This was a miracle that the pink all went on her. Keisha did incredible in this role. She was pissed because she wanted to name the baby Charlotte. As we know from the previous episode, this is me and Drea talking about how I'm never going to talk to them again. And she's just like, you know, big deal. And I love how, like, you can always tell when there's nothing in the coffee cups. And I made it a fact that we had to have something in the coffee cups, but I think Drea's is empty, to be honest, because I can tell. And this is where I see the hot guy in my building, which is based off of a real hot guy in my building. And I believe it's a sign that I keep running into him. And you can even see in my clothing for this character, I'm wearing a love sweatshirt. And that's intentional because I believe in signs and love, and so does the character. And that is Kyle Trueblood with his dog Solara. And this is Drea Renee telling me that not everything is a sign, that I'm not running into this guy for the same reason that I think I am running into him, that the dog just has to use the bathroom. But these characters are so fun, and the actors were so great. They nailed every word and got every scene perfectly. Perfect. Here we are going into Selena Rangel's house. This is her actual house, right? Which is incredible. It's beautiful. It has a pool. She actually just moved in, but look at the outfit on her. We spent hours in her wardrobe picking out the shoes, with the fur, with the glasses, with the bag. Everything was bigger and better than the next. This was honestly my stereotypical nanny outfit. I would wear a sweatshirt and a skirt, or I would wear a sweatshirt and yoga pants. I always had to underplay, you know, the look. Although I still wear that skirt, but I had to downplay like me, because that's not what a nanny doesn't dress more than that, apparently, especially in LA. This is so fun. This scene is actually where the first time I met Kyle was in this scene. And when we released this on Instagram, people were going nuts. This was the first time I realized me and this guy actually have on-camera chemistry. We had like thousands and thousands of views on this video. But this is what I envisioned what it would feel like to finally get a chance to talk to your crush in an elevator. And every time we're in the elevator, you hear like this great like Love Boat kind of music in the background, because that's what's going on in the back of my head, which is so funny because like it's just funny how this all happens. The elevator stayed open for us for an hour, so we only had an hour to shoot this scene. There's actually stuff in those bags, which I made it a point to put stuff in the bags. Oh my gosh, I love this scene so much. This is me taking Charlotte to go to the bathroom. And this is Tammy Olsen gonna come into frame. She is an incredible comedic actress. She's also a nurse at Children's Hospital, which is just dynamite. Her physicality and her comedic timing is unparalleled. I've never met a female actress in person who can do what she can do just by moving her body. I would love to film a female Patch Adams with her, because she's just so talented. But this again is based off of a real story. A woman on the street came up to me and asked me how much Charlotte was, and I said she's not for sale. And I kept running into this woman. And because my character says it's a sign that I keep running into the hot guy, this crazy, chaotic woman believes it's a sign she runs into me. So my character is being questioned. Do I really believe in signs? Oh, and then that actually wasn't planned. We just had fun with it. The director, Dan Levy-Daggerman, major shout out, said just have fun with it. So I ran around the back, and then she ran up the steps, and it was just so funny to watch the playback, and it was just the best time ever. This I wanted to do so badly because I was obsessed with masks in 2020. This is the Goldacure mask, and I thought, what if, you know, you're doing your beauty regimen and your dog's nature calls? What do? Do you take it off? I mean, that's a 24 karat gold mask. I know it's only like $9, but still. So we filmed this. I'm actually standing behind the door while Charlotte's doing that. So we did this in 2 different takes. We had a stand-in. So funny, we had a stand-in. It was such a big production for such a low budget. And oh, there we go. We're in the elevator again, and I don't know that I have the mask on my face. And Kyle is doing such a good job with so many different thoughts behind his eyes. Like, do I say something? Do I not say something? It's good to see her. And then I have him say, "Bye, beautiful." And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there's something on my face. No. And then I called my best friend in the show, Drea Renee, to let her know that the hot guy finally said I was beautiful, that we're making progress. And she's like, maybe he had an AirPod in his ear. Oh, and then Tammy Olson finds me. And I say, it's not a sign, it's just location, which is basically the whole premise of the episode. That, like, I don't believe in signs anymore, but she's like, don't worry, I'll be back. And when she said that, the whole crew was in stitches. Again, that episode was probably one of the best episodes so far on YouTube. Stay tuned for more information on the behind the scenes of episode 3.